Currently, every team is definitely going to have to give everything they have to beat us.
Nationally, there are only 35 Division I NCAA men's volleyball teams, yet 132 teams play collegiately through club volleyball. One of these 132 teams just so happens to be the Indiana Hoosiers, and they are currently ranked number 2 in the Big Ten and recently placed 5th place at Nationals. This is news to much of the IU student body, who often sees club teams as under the radar. Although the news of these standings is not surprising, the men's volleyball team has come a long way.
We came in 48th last year at Nationals and then jumped to 5th, and also we went from 8th in the Big Ten to 2nd in the Big Ten this year.
With team leadership and weekly practices on Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., the team made an astounding turnaround in the past season. Like in all sports, practices make perfect. But how did the men's volleyball team make such a beneficial improvement to practices this year compared to last year? According to the players themselves, the leadership improved along with the mindset of the team.
There was a huge jump from the end of last season to the end of this season, mainly in the focus of practices. The captains last year didn't have a set practice schedule when he showed up, so we were doing the same drills over and over and weren't really focusing on what we needed to fix or improve, whereas this year we would come in with a set list of things to work on.
Leadership, although huge, was not the only contributing factor to the success of the men's volleyball team this year. 3 freshmen with major competitive volleyball experience joined the A-team this year. I had the chance to speak with one and his views on the nature of practices.
In practice, we keep it loose at practice while at the same time, staying focused on everything that we need to do. And I think everybody has kind of in the back of their mind that final goal of playing really well at Nationals and stepping it up at that end of the year.
Even on the opposite end of the spectrum, seniors pay homage to this year's team practices and relate the competitive nature of the practices to how the team performs in actual matches.
Practices today are really competitive. We run a lot of drills that are organized, by our team leaders. Kian runs a lot of drills, Nick runs a lot of drills. And again, it's all guys out there competing for spots, trying to get better every day and really caring about the team. So.
The teammates testify that the competitive nature between the men's volleyball players has created lifelong bonds of friendship on and off the court, a unique aspect of this team that carries them to success.
Like, these guys are my closest friends. These guys are the closest guys that I'll probably ever meet in college, and throughout we're going to have 2 more years of having a great season.
The Indiana men's volleyball team has vigorously improved since last year due to leadership, intense practices, and team bonding. This is David Sturwald signing off from Indiana University.